7-Footer back on it. Back on it. Let me see where I'm going to go with him right quick.
And Washington. Miller is out there with ball. And it's Davis at the 5 down low. So this is the first of 2 games, Greg, that these teams will play in a row. One after the other. Very tough.
And, you know, Kevin, I find these little mini-series really interesting. You get to see how teams react to one another and see how they adjust, much like you do in the postseason.
Martin finds Butler. The 10-footer. Jump shot is good.
Jimmy Butler.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
To the paint. Here's Davis, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Heat ball.
Okay, we're going to put that one on me. I should have took that straight up.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws.
What were you thinking?
Much different outcome.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
That's good from Hero. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Adebayo against Davis. Washington trying to break free. And it's Davis missing. Lowry looking around. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Out to the wing. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. The wing jumper off target. Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the Bulls in Chicago. And Hayward with the stuff.
The deceptive athleticism of Hayward catches defenders off guard. He can certainly throw it down.
Here's Hero. Running on 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. Down low. Butler against Hayward. Butler kicks to Low. The pass to Hero. Adebayo with the ball. Just
That shit out of here.
And for the ball out of bounds.
I mean, that stuff.
Touched it back.
Please excuse my language. I get excited sometimes.
Shot clock at 3. 1 on the clock. Tries again.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
That one good for 2.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
The Heat have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Hero, and he dunks it down.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
Ball kicks to Miller. Hayward against Butler. Here's Davis, knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Jimmy Butler.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Shot from 12. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Hayward.
And that's going to be me all day.
A great finisher, but also
I know he can do it.
GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they're fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season,
Caught that ass that time.
in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
Okay, you got me.
Outside Lowry. Oh, their pass it to Martin. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that one.
And there is that patience of Lowry with the pick and roll. Took what the defense gave him.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, what we saw in that game.
I'm going to go back to the wreck.
Is a questionable
the wreck is where you get your money.
You know, if you're cold from range, there are other ways to score. You can post up, dribble drive, get out in transition.
So, home group on the floor now for Charlotte.
Okay. Let me put my mans on display now.
Here's Lowry. In at the guard spots. Ball and Rozier. Williams is out there with Davis. And it's Bridges in at the 3. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Hornets. Gordon Hayward comes in for Bridges. Pass to Hayward. Back to Ball. Here's Davis. Goes up again. And Adebayo sends it back.
Damn it.
And he recovers it.
Come on now.
And Davis can't get it to go.
Ah, man.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Butler up top. He had a 15-point outing in the last game against New York.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a
What
great
is up with
player
his close
take it
shots,
to another
man?
level. He's obviously even more comfortable.
You know I got them better close shots than that,
We've
man.
seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Hornets trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Davis can't get it to go.
Man.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter. Didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them. And now they're showing what they can do.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
Here's Lowry. That one falls. Lowry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Davis with it. Butler covering. And Davis gets it to go.
And the passing ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him. He has not been an asset for his team.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying. It seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Heat.
What they've done is...
And so that brings the first half to a close. Heat lead by 15. We'll be back shortly live from...
23, the Heat, 38.
Okay, halftime. I think I'm in it because I got my pizza on the way, and I need to be ready to pay for it. So I'll see y'all guys in a minute.